Did you know the first computer virus was created in 1986? This is the day 1 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Let's go. First ever computer virus was named Brain. Brain was created by two brothers, Basit and Amjad Alvi from Pakistan. They designed it to target illegal copies of software they had written. Interestingly, the virus even had included their contact information, encouraging affected users to call them for support. It wasn't malicious, but it was more like a digital warning. Subscribe for more facts. Did you know that NASA spent $2 million on a pen that works in space? This is day 2 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Let's go. Yeah, they really did. The Fisher Space Pen writes in underwater, upside down and even in zero gravity. Meanwhile, Russians used pencils, but hey, pens don't leave messy flakes like pencils do. And it's a win situation for astronauts. Subscribe for more. Did you know that your phone is 10 times dirtier than your toilet seat? This is day 3 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Let's go. Think about it. You're touching your phone all the time while eating or even in bathroom. That's gross, right? Maybe grab a screen cleaner unless you're cool with holding a germ festival every day. Subscribe for more. Did you know that iPhone 6 is 120 million times faster than the computer that got us to the moon? This is the day 4 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Let's go. Back in 1969, the Apollo 11 computer wasn't really that high-tech. Your phone could have run the entire mission on it if it only had rocket engines. Subscribe for more. Did you know that Apple Watches have saved lives by spotting heart problems? This is day 5 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Let's go. These watches are crazy smart. They have flagged dangerous heart rates and even helped a lot of people catch heart attacks early. One guy even called his Apple Watch a lifesaver. Literally. Subscribe for more. Did you know that the term smartphone came from AT&T back in 1995? This is the day 6 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Let's go. Back in 1995, they had this touchscreen gadget called the Simon Personal Communicator. It could send emails and manage contacts. It was a big deal back then. Too bad it wasn't popular. But hey, the name stuck. Subscribe for more. Did you know that the Gorilla Glass on smartphones are 5 times stronger than steel? This is day 7 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Let's go. So Corning made this super strong glass which can handle drops, scratches and even your clumsy hands. Fun fact, it's so strong that it is also used in military vehicles. Fancy, right? Subscribe for more. Did you know that the Sony Xperia Z was the first ever waterproof phone in 2013? This is the day 8 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Let's go. So the Sony Xperia Z didn't care about spills or trips in the sink. People even used it to take underwater selfies. Perfect for beach days and bathtub drops. That's a tongue twister for me. Subscribe for more. Did you know that smartwatches can figure out when you're stressing out? This is day 9 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Let's go. So they check your heart rate to see if you're freaking out or something and might even suggest some breathing exercises. It's like having a mini therapist strapped to your wrist. Well, that rhymed. Subscribe for more. Did you know that Sony Ericsson Z1010 was the first ever selfie-ready phone? This is day 10 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Let's go. Back in 2003, this phone had a selfie camera when no one else did. Sure, the quality was meh, but hey, it started the whole selfie craze we're obsessed with right now. Subscribe for more. Did you know that Face ID work even in pitch black? This is the day 11 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Let's go. So Apple brought this wild tech with the iPhone 10 using infrared lights. It's so advanced that even the identical twins have trouble fooling it. So basically your face is now a password. Subscribe for more. Did you know that Nokia made a phone called the Nokia 8800 RT? It was plated with 24 karat gold. This is the day 12 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Let's go. Released in 2008, this phone was more about flexing than texting. It costed more than $1,500 and basically was the smartphone version of wearing designer clothes. Fancy, right? Subscribe for more. Did you know that most smartwatches have a Find My Phone feature? This is the day 13 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Let's go. Ever misplaced your phone and freaked out? Just tap your smartwatch and it will make your phone ring, even if it's under a couch cushion. Useful, further forgetful. Subscribe for more. Did you know that 90% of people use their smartphones as alarm clocks? This is the day 14 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Let's go. Remember those old school alarm clocks that used to wake us up? Yeah, phones took over. But let's be real, how many of us actually wake up after the first alarm? Tell in the comments down below and subscribe for more. Did you know that the first SMS ever sent just said Merry Christmas? This is the day 15 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Let's go. It was sent in 1992 by an engineer named Neil Papworth. Super cool tech at the time, but the message kinda basic. Guess even tech needs time to get creative. Subscribe for more. Did you know that smartphones can handle freezing temperatures? This is the day 16 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Let's go. Thanks to their tough batteries and materials, phones can keep working in extreme cold temperatures. Like when you accidentally leave it in the car outside in the winter. Just don't try it on purpose. Subscribe for more. Did you know that smartphones use accelerometers to detect movements? This is the day 17 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Let's go. That step counter on your phone isn't magic. It is the accelerometer. It is like your phone's internal Fitbit tracking every step you take. Subscribe for more. Did you know that Xiaomi's hypercharge tech can charge your phone in 10 minutes? This is the day 18 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Let's go. Imagine plugging in your phone, grabbing a snack and coming back to 100%. Like magic. It's like speed dating for charging. Subscribe for more. Did you know that before making smartphones, Samsung used to sell fishes and noodles? This is the day 19 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Things are getting crazier from now on. Let's go. Back in 1938, Samsung started as a grocery trading service in South Korea. They used to sell dried fish, noodles and even sugar. Imagine walking up to a Samsung store and buying ramen instead of Galaxy phone. Crazy, right? Subscribe for more. Did you know that Apple originally planned to release an iPad before the iPhone? This is the day 20 of 30 days 30 facts challenge, just 10 days left. Let's go. So Steve Jobs and his team was working on a touch screen technology for iPad. But then they thought that hey, we can shrink this down into a phone. And boom, the first iPhone was born in 2007. Fun fact, the original iPhone is turning 18 years old this year. And so am I. Subscribe for more. Did you know that the first ever Android phone prototype looked like a BlackBerry? This is the day 21 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Let's go. So before the first ever Android phone, HTC Dream T-Mobile G1 launched in 2008, the first ever Android phone prototype didn't even have a touch screen. It just had a small screen and a keyboard. But then after seeing the iPhone, they completely redesigned it. So we have Android phones because of iPhones? Subscribe for more. Did you know that Samsung supplies Apple with screens and chips? This is the day 22 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Let's go. I bet you didn't know this before, that even though Samsung and Apple are rivals, Apple kind of relies on Samsung for parts like OLED displays and processors. So if you own an iPhone, well, you're kind of a part of Samsung too. Subscribe for more. Did you know that Google's original name was supposed to be Backrub? This is the day 23 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. This is disgusting, but let's go. So when Larry Page and Sergey Brin created Google, they actually called it Backrub because it analyzed backlinks of websites. Thankfully they switched to Google, otherwise we would be saying, let me backrub it for you. What am I doing with my life? Subscribe for more. Did you know that when Apple launched the iPhone in 2007, there was no App Store? This is the day 24 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Let's go. So the original iPhone only had built-in applications, no third-party apps, no games and even no social media. Later, developers convinced Apple to release App Store in 2008. And now there are over 2 million applications on App Store. Subscribe for more. Did you know that Samsung released the world's first ever smartwatch phone back in 1999? This is the day 25 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Let's go. Called the ACE WP10, this chunky wrist phone had a tiny monochrome screen and an antenna sticking out. Sure, the design was futuristic, but it flopped because, well, it was way ahead of its time. Subscribe for more. Did you know that Google pays Apple around $15 billion a year to stay as the default search engine on iPhones? This is the day 26 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Let's go. Even though Apple has its own browser, Safari, Google does not want to lose iPhone users. So they pay Apple a huge amount just to stay as the default search engine on iPhones. Subscribe for more. Did you know that the first iPhone only had a 2-megapixel camera and no flash? This is the day 27 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Let's go. So in 2007, smartphone cameras were not a big deal yet. So Apple kept it basic. Fast forward to 18 years, and now iPhones have 48 megapixel cameras, night mode and pro photography modes. Subscribe for more. Did you know that when Samsung launched the first Galaxy Note in 2011, people laughed at its size? This is the day 28 of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Let's go. A 5.3-inch screen was considered too big at the time. Critics even called it a ridiculous phablet. Fast forward to today, and every phone is huge. And the Note series basically shaped the modern smartphones. Well, who's laughing now? Subscribe for more.
Did you know that the Android logo was inspired by restroom signs? This is the day 29 of 30 days 30 fact challenge. Let's go. So the first Android mascot was a weird overweight robot. Then the designer Rihanna Block simplified it into a little green Android we know today. Fun fact, she based the design on the male and female restroom icons. Subscribe for more.
Did you know that Steve Jobs limited how much screen time his kids got? This is the last day of 30 days 30 facts challenge. Let's go. Even though he created Apple, Jobs didn't let his kids use iPads as much, saying that he wanted them to focus on books and creativity. Kind of ironic, right? Subscribe for more.